Hello friends, I am going to try to make yogurt in my Instant Pot with this vegan starter culture. I used to make kefir with dairy milk and I really like that and I miss it, so I'm going to try this and use this milk which Jill McKeever recommended, and I am not going to do it in canning jars though. I have the 6-quart Instant Pot and she used the 8-quart, and I don't want to do pint jars, and I know I'm going to strain it to make a Greek style yogurt, so I'm just going to do it in a glass bowl that I know fits in there and is temperature safe. It's not like it gets that hot in there anyway. Okay, let me see how we do this. I also am just making it for me. I don't have a family of 4 to deal with. Let's see. So come in packets like this. This goes to 2. Okay, 1 packet of this additive-free soy milk, which this is. You can see that. And Jill pointed out she liked this because it has double the protein, and I know we're all pretty conscious not to take in too much protein as plant-based people. But I'm also not going to be eating this by the cupfuls. It's more for garnish. Let me see. Glass or plastic jar. I don't know why you would use plastic for this, but okay. The Instant Pot or yogurt maker. And the Instant Pot temperature is going to keep it at this ideal 105 to 112 for the 8 hours is the default setting. I'm going to let it go longer because I like a pretty tangy yogurt. Non-aluminum mixing utensil. Stainless steel is okay. And because I cook so much, I have everything. So I'm not going to use wood because there could be little nasties in there, but this silicone coated, and I have a full-on silicone one, which might be better in case I go a little bit more deep than what that is. Okay, and that's it. So 1 to 2 quarts in 1 packet. This is a quart, this bowl is 1.5 quarts. So let's open her up, get it in there, mix it up, and get Instant Potting. So I'm doing it now at 7 o'clock at night, and I would like it to go overnight while I am asleep because I use the Instant Pot during the day. Let me put this in here first so it starts to mix while I pour it in. It's just a small amount. You see what that looks like? There's a little bit of lumpier things, and some of it's powder. I'm not quite sure what they use, if they use those similar bacteria that normally like the sugars in milk. I'm not sure. I have to look into that. I was pretty expert at it with dairy milk, but plant milk is a new ball game for this. You can tell this is full fat to make a good yogurt. I don't know, it's mixing up pretty good. I'm stirring it. I do have quite a few stainless steel things for when I was making kefir with dairy milk because I would strain with that. I have a stainless steel whisk. I have a silicone coated whisk and stainless steel certified strainers. And when I do strain this, I'm just going to use a coffee filter. I'll of course add that to the video, but I use these kind of El Cheapo kind just for that. I have good coffee filters if I want to make my own coffee, because I'm a coffee snob. Alright, this is stirred up and we're going over to the Instant Pot. Alright, I have my bowl of the soy milk and starter. Watch this not fit in there after I'm out there saying it will. It'll fit. I don't know if it'll fit with my fingers on it. I have skinny fingers. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. What do you think? Well, we're going to try it. Okay, so if you want to know the price of the starter, I did get it on Amazon. And it was, I want to say it was about $10, and I have Prime, so it was free shipping. And there's 4 in there, so what's that? 2, well, let's not do math right now. Let's work the Instant Pot. Okay, sealing. And we all have that yogurt setting and we're not using it. Why not? Let's fix that right now. Yogurt. And like I said, I want a nice tangy yogurt, so I'm going to do 12. And we'll see how it tastes. I mean, how bad can it be? Worst case, I'm going to just throw a lot of garlic in it and put it on my chili. Okay, so when I get up tomorrow, whenever I roll out of bed, we're going to check it, and I will show it to you, and then I'm probably going to strain all of it or most of it, and see how that does, okay? So I will see you in the morning. Alright, it's the next morning, and the pot has stopped. And just turn it off. It's been sitting in here. What time is it? I think it's about 8:30, and I heard it go off at 7, but you know, I get up when I want to get up. Right, I'm going to put this on something a little bit higher so we can look inside. Pot. There shouldn't be any steam because this didn't really get hot. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, twist. Open. Put it in the little holder on the side, make sure it's stable. And, well, it certainly smells like yogurt. Can you see inside? It looks like there's a little, let's leave it out of the way. Oh, sure enough, it's firm. Uh-oh, my kitten's getting curious. He's bigger than the Instant Pot. No, baby, get down. Get down. Get down. I don't want white fluff in my yogurt. Oh, it smells so good. Uh-oh. Here we have a little kitten. No. Come on. Get off the table. Oh, he's so bad. Still training him. Okay. What have we got here? Alright. It's thick. I tell you right now, I'm going to want to strain it because I don't like it this liquidy. How about I taste it too? See if it's... I've never had soy yogurt, now that I think of it. Smells like yogurt. Yeah, it's good. It is, yeah. I like it. I'm going to like it better when it's a little bit thicker, but we have a winner. Alright. I'm going to show you how I strain it next. So let's go to my kitchen. Alright, welcome back to my kitchen. So I have, I'm going to do this in a clear bowl just so that you can see it better, and a strainer, which, you know, that's what this is for. Rest it on there. Put in one of these El Cheapo coffee filters. I don't like to use a bigger strainer than this because this will flatten out and it'll start to lean and pull and make a mess, and it's just, yeah, not good. Alright, so here I have yogurt. Yeah, it's still warm. It's just above body temperature. You know, I think it ferments was about 105 to 112. I don't know what the Instant Pot keeps it at, but whatever it did a good job. And remember, again, I did it for 12 hours. How much I'm going to strain. Let me see. I'll probably just fill this and see how it is. This way it's, you know, it's pretty watery to me. But, you know, we all have a personal preference, and this is what I was doing before when I was culturing my own kefir. What I would expect is about 30% of this is going to drain out. You can leave it till it's really dry, like a almost cream cheese consistency. But yeah, if you look at it now, I'm sure if I stirred it, it wouldn't be this quite this lumpy. Yeah, the water's, see it, it's already coming out. There's almost a tablespoon down there. You don't have to stir it when you leave it like this. You can just cover it up. The fermented smell might attract a fruit fly or two, even though it's, you know, September. We just had a hurricane. The air's humid. The insects are, you know, a little wily still, so I don't know what's going to fly through here. So I'll either put plastic wrap over this or a kitchen towel. Kitchen towel might dip in here, so let's do plastic wrap, and I'll check on it, I don't know, maybe in about an hour, and I'll see where we're at, because this is draining pretty quickly. I don't know if soy drains more quickly than dairy milk does. You know how it is with plastic wrap. It gets all stuck where it's not supposed to, and you can't get it up. Usually this works pretty good. Let's see. Yep, it's coming through. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't tell you. Just that one or two tastes that I had was really yummy. And I like yogurt just plain. I don't need sugar on everything and fruit on everything. Same with my oatmeal. I eat that just cooked with water and a pinch of salt. Sometimes half almond milk, half water. I've always loved oats, though, even as a kid. I remember I would eat those packets of dry instant oatmeal as a snack. Okay, so we'll be back. Let me see. I'm going to set my timer just to be sure I have an exact amount of time to reference when I turn the camera back on. 1 hour. All right, I'll see you in an hour. I have returned. So let's check on this yogurt, and I have a container here to put it in. All right, so I covered up, but I didn't strain, and I whisked it together because it was looking pretty gnarly when I left. And let's see what we got. A lot of liquid. I'm going to measure it first, and then what do we got there? About 3/4 of a cup. Looks like it's thick enough for my, oh, let's see. Now it's not as silky smooth as, you know, I don't like to compare plant-based things to animal products too much, but, you know, sometimes you can't help it. I'm good with just rolling with however it comes out. Okay, it looks good. I'm going to put another coffee filter, a clean one, obviously this one's totally spent, into the little dish. Let's see. Fits it pretty well. I forget what these are. I want to say they're Anchor Hocking, and I got a set of 4, and they have plastic lids, but they're glass. They're a nice size for me. See how thick that is now? Okay, so I'm going to just tip it out. Oh, I thought I got a spoon. Got a fork. Into this bowl. Tastes delicious. Oh, it's so damp that it's ripping. Get my skinny little fingers under here. There we go. And we do it this way so you can see the dry edges. So, yeah, that's a lot better. I'm very happy with that. Shimmy it down in there. So this will keep releasing water until I've eaten all of it. At least regular yogurt does that. I'm going to just smooth it out a little bit so I can kind of monitor what's going on while it sets. I don't think I'm going to consume any of it today. Probably won't eat again. If I do, it'll just be maybe an apple. Okay, so that's what I have left in there. Put a lid on it. And then this bowl, which is the unstrained, I haven't decided if I'm going to leave it like this. I probably will, because I'm thinking I want to make some kind of sauce out of it, or with it, or split it into 2 and just play around, and I'll let you know you know, how it tastes and what I come up with. Jill McKeever does have 3 or 4 ideas in her video. And I think she mentioned she makes a cream cheese out of it, because you know the vegan cream cheeses can be pretty pricey and they don't all taste particularly good. I've tried Foodie and Kite Hill. Kite Hill is almond and Foodie is soy, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what it is. So yeah, I might try the, you know, keep it draining for about 24 hours to get a cheese out of it, but not with this batch. I do have another container of milk, and I've got 3 more packets of this to play around with, but so far, so good.